What's up, Tripsters? Welcome back to another Fortnite video with your host, Hippie the Hippie here. We got a good video here for you today, but first, before, we got to give a special thanks to all the people that helped out to make this video possible. And without any further ado, I present to you building a mini game on Fortnite. Alright guys, we are on a playground on Fortnite and we just built ourselves a mini game, and in this video we're going to showcase it all to you, show you how it works, and then teach you how to build it so you too can play this addicted game mode with your friends as well. So the basic of the game, it's a 4v1 game mode with 4 porta forts down there. Each player gets their own porta fort, and if I jump around on these bounce pads, I'm shooting at enemies are shooting at me, and not only do you have to worry about the enemy shooting you down, you also have to worry about falling down the wrong hole. That's right, if I fall down my own hole, I am safe. I can bounce right back, but if I go to the other one and the enemy, I will fall down and the spike traps will kill me. Now, for all this to work, everybody that has their porta fort, the porta fort that they own, they have to put the spike traps in, or it will not work. The spike traps will not set off and you won't get the kill. That is the basics of the game. Now, stay tuned as we teach you how to build it. Alright, so guys, the items you're going to need are 40 jump pads, and also you're going to need 4 porta forts. You're also going to need 4 launch pads. On top of that, you're going to need 4 spike strips, and the most important part, you need a lot of materials to build the flooring and the siding up. Alright guys, now that we looted and got all of our materials we need to build this mini game, we can go ahead on with the construction. All we need to do is build a flooring to build our mini game on top of. So as you can see, I'm building the flooring now, and if you build it exactly as big as I built it, you shouldn't have any problem with coming up short. So I catch you after we're done building. Now that we got our flooring done, we can go ahead with the actual construction of the mini game. We're going to need to basically put our porta forts down. So let me see here, what square do we got to be on. I'm counting them, sorry, hold on. So right here. So we're going to place the first one right there. Alright, so it's going to go, and then we're going to go over 2 from that one. So 1, 2, and then on that one, and we're going to place our next one. See how the 2 porta forts are connected at the top perfectly? That's how they all have to be in order for this to work. So we're going to go 2 over from this one, place that one down, and then we're going to do the same for the last one. Go over here, go out 2, 1, 2, and then place that one right here. And as you see, all 4 are touching and they are meeting in the middle. That's what you need, guys, in order for your arena to look like it needs to look. Alright, now that we got our porta forts down, now we can start building the arena of what we're going to be playing on. So all you got to do for that is get your ramps and build all the way around like I'm doing, as you see now. Oops, let's get rid of that. Alright, we can go ahead and build all the way around the base, and I'll catch you after the building is complete. Alright, now that we got our ramps where they need to go, the next step we need to do is fill in these corners with a 90-degree angle on each one. So it should look like that. And we're going to do that to each one of these corners. There's 4 of them. So each one has to look the same, just like that. And I'll catch you after we're done with this step. Alright, now that we got our corners done, now we need to put a floor piece on top of each one of the 90-degree angles that we just got done completing, and I'll catch you after the build. Alright, when you get your flat pieces done, you want to put your launch pad on each one of them. You should have 4 launch pads, so you need to put one on each one here like I am doing now. So each one has a launch pad where you can launch off of. Once you're done with getting all of your launch pads on top of all the 4 corners, you can now start on making the wall around the arena. So we're going to start, and we're basically going to get out our wall, and we're going to go around the whole entire base. So we're just going to keep going around and around and around until we have, oops, no, not like that, not like that. Let's get rid of that. All right, now we got to go this way around the corners. So basically a complete square around the whole entire arena, and I'll catch you once we complete this step. Alright guys, now that you got your wall around your arena, the next step is to put down your spike traps. Now this part is critical, as I said earlier in the video. So say I own this porta-fort right here. I'm responsible for placing that spike trap at the bottom, so if anybody falls into this porta-fort, I get the kill. Let's move on to the next one. This is an enemy. Whoever owns this porta-fort right here is responsible for placing that one down there. So let's move on to the next one. There's going to be the third player. They're going to be responsible for putting that spike trap at the bottom of that third porta-fort, like so. So that's a different player. So whoever falls, that would be the third player's kill. And that would be the 4th player would be responsible for this one right here, and anyone that falls down, he would get the kill. So that is the basics of the spike traps and how to lay them down so that you don't mess it up where you get the kill if they land in your porta-fort. So there's one final step, guys, and that is basically laying down the bounce pads so you can bounce around the arena. So I'm going to show you here now of where to place those down at. So place them exactly as you see on your screen now, and here we go. Alright guys, that's really all there is to it. You just built yourself a mini game inside of Fortnite. I really do hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to build a mini game in Fortnite. If you did, hit that thumbs button, share it with a friend. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to join the Trippy tribe today. Hit that bell so you don't miss out on another video from me. Well, it's been a groovy time chilling with you guys. I'll see you in the next journey, but until then, make sure you keep it lifted.